Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to be doing another house tour. Now this house actually was a shell challenge that my partner gave to me randomly one day. They were just like, here's the shell challenge. And I was like, great, let's do it. It ended up being this kind of like suburban home, but I feel like I put a lot of detail and time into it. So I wanted to show you guys. Of course, this is on the gallery, and this I did before I started my YouTube channel. So that's why you're not seeing the build. I'm actually pretty proud of this. I haven't done a ton of like suburban like homes, not any that I'm proud of anyway, but I'm very proud of this one and how it came out. Like it has this whole wing for the parents and it's something. So let's get in here. I'm super excited for you guys to see this and play with it because actually my partner did play with this and absolutely loved playing in this house, which made me feel really good because that means I did well, you know? That's what matters here. Alrighty, so here we are. This is the house. I built it in Newcrest on this lot specifically. Yeah, let's take a look at the outside. Now, the yard on this is not big at all. You could potentially put this on a bigger lot and, you know, make a bigger yard to it. But as you can see here, I'm just going to show you a quick view of the back. This was it. This is what I worked with, but there is not a lot of room for toys or like gardening or really anything, unfortunately. So maybe I do recommend you moving this to a bigger lot. Let's get started here. So here's the front entry. I thought it was really cute. I did this interesting like two-sided stairway, which I've never done before, so I don't know why I chose to do that, but I did. Here's the front patio, which I thought, I don't know, I think this turned out really cute. It's pretty quaint, it's small, but it works, you know? There's a little chess table here and a little like seating area over here. Now, I will say the only place that my partner could find to put like a Sims like school project, I guess, was right here on the patio, which in hindsight, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should have fixed this to where, you know, there was more space, but it's fine. It was a shell challenge. I wasn't able to really add anything except for like porches and, you know, stuff like that, but all the exterior walls pretty much stayed. So let's go in here. So this is the entry, you know, turned out really great. Off to the left here is a study. Now, I kind of left it open. This would be so easy to turn into another bedroom if you really needed it to be. But for now, it's a study, and I kind of just had archways leaving it open to the rest of the house. Through there, we have this cute, really quaint living room. You guys, for my living rooms, I think smaller is just better for me. I think I enjoy a quaint living room, but also, too, I think my living room in my house today is quaint and smaller. Like we literally have a couch and a chair, and that's really it. But I mean, that's really what a lot of people have. So it's not even that far off of like real life, but they just feel small. I mean, the living room in the house that I grew up in was like the center of the house, kind of like it was like the biggest room in the house, which I think is for a lot of people. But for some reason in my builds, I just don't, that goes out the window. Like I'm like, oh, I don't care. Like you don't need a big living room. It's fine. Because honestly, you really don't. Yeah, for what it's worth, I think the living room turned out really cute though. Like it works for what you need, I think. From there, we have the dining area, and my signature dining room is this rug paired with the hairy table and hairy chairs because I'm obsessed. This rug is from Strangerville, and it is probably one of the only rugs that I consistently use throughout my builds. And I always pair it with this hairy furniture set because it's amazing, you guys. Like if you're gonna buy Strangerville, buy it for this rug. That's all I have to say. Through here, we have our kitchen. I think this kitchen, I wanted to go for something big, large, wraparound counters with an island. I've never done something quite like this. It is pretty basic, I will say, but I haven't done a kitchen this big before. And I was challenging myself to kind of let go and just be like, you know what, whatever, Clay, do a big kitchen. So here's a big kitchen. I think it looks nice. I've never used this tile in this color before. It's from Jungle Adventure, which, I don't know. I think it looks pretty nice though. It works. And then through here, we have this little like hallway seating area. And this is where the bathroom is for downstairs. This is a half bath. I did all the bathrooms in very similar styles. Everything but the accent wall I think pretty much stays the same in terms of like color scheme and style. So this is the parents' bedroom. The parents kind of have their own little wing downstairs, which I think is really nice. If I was someone who owned a house with kids, I think I would want my own wing. And then also they have a bathroom, which is green, which I think turned out really cute. It's fun and cozy. And they also have a door to the patio. And the patio also, there's a door into the kitchen. And there's a little built-in grill, which I did. I've never done this before, but I really wanted to. I've seen it a lot, and I think it looks good. It's cute. Little patio chair and then little fan. Yeah, this, I'm obsessed. I think I'm very, very proud of this house, I will say. Like, I'm a pretty humble person, I would like to say, but if I'm gonna be prideful, I'm gonna be prideful about this house. At least with like how everything is like laid out, and with it also being a shell challenge, I was, I think I did okay. Now let's go upstairs. So up here we have a bit of a shading shadow problem, but that's all right. But we have some art up here, a little shelf. Now this is our laundry room, which again, I'm pretty proud of this. I've never done a laundry room quite like this. It's has everything you need. Now, I did see something recently, and I think I could go back and add this, but with Dream Home Decorator, they have clothing, that you can place on like little clothing racks. And somebody had that inside their laundry room, kind of like, oh, I washed and ironed this shirt, I'm gonna hang it up, so you can come get it. And I thought that was a really clever idea, especially maybe if you want to have a laundry room, but maybe like one of the bedrooms doesn't have room for like a dresser or something. And so you're like, okay, obviously that would count as a dresser, so could be a cool idea. But yeah, this is the laundry room. Also up here we have 2 kids bedrooms. This one is the smaller of the 2. Now, kind of like I said, if you really wanted to, you could make the downstairs office into a bedroom, if you wanted these 2 kids in here to have their own room once they grow up, because this is a small room, I will say, and there is 2 Sims that live in here, and maybe, I don't know, maybe you want them to have their own room at some point, especially if they're kids and they like grow up into teens or young adults. But they do have their own ensuite bathroom, which is pink, and I think it looks pretty cute. And then over here we have a really big bedroom for, I would say, for a kid. I don't know, maybe like grandma lives here or someone else in the family, or maybe it's just an older sibling. So I don't know. I really like this room though. It's pretty simple, but I think it works and it gets the job done. It has a desk in here, so there's a desk downstairs and a desk upstairs, both with computers. And then this bathroom is the only one with a shower. So they just had this like extra little space right here that I could have blocked off and not done anything with. But I was like, you know what? For the laundry room, it fits perfectly with the washer and dryer. And then for this bedroom, it kind of fits perfectly for the shower. So why not, But yeah, that is it. I mean, again, I had such a fun time with this house. It was so, I don't know. It's pretty basic, I would say, in terms of like, yeah, it's a house. It's a suburban home. But again, this was really the first one that I really, really tried on and making it really nice. And it feels modern and updated and clean. I would definitely live here if I lived and wanted to live in suburbia. Yeah, so this is the house. I would love to know what you guys think about it. And I would love to know if you play in it, was it fun? Did it work for what you needed? Please tell me. I'm curious. So this is on my gallery page, and I actually have it showcased right now, and it's actually called Simple Home, Simple Dreams, which I'm like, that kind of sounds a little like, I don't know. I thought it was a clever, funny name. So this is the house. If you want to go download it, again, please let me know if you play with it, because I would really, really love to know. Thanks guys again for watching. I know this was a really quick and short video, but I have, a few of these houses that I want to show you guys, so you know that they're there and you can play with them. So yeah, again, this one was a lot of fun to do, and I probably should do a shell challenge now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe that'll be one of my next videos, actually. Like a shell challenge that you guys actually can see me kind of think of something and do. Do I feel like building a suburban home in a shell challenge is kind of a cop-out? Yes, because I feel like it is semi-easy to just, throw a big roof and a patio on something and make it work. But I think that's what I lean towards when I do shell challenges. Not that I've done very many. It looks good, so I'm not mad about it. by any means. So I don't know. Take that with a grain of salt, obviously, because to each their own. But thank you for watching. I am gonna go meet up with some friends, have a drink, eat some food, dress cute, do my thing, and oh, I'm so excited. You guys have a great one. Bye.